Good, you're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend, I'd ne'er seen the like.
I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
I admire your dedication, Master.
It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what? I wonder.
I know not what to say.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Oof. My pack's grown.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. Sir Ulrika is ever a beacon of hope. Let us make haste and join her at Stormwind Cave. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
What to do?
How different our lot would be.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
Formidable, Arisen.
Cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let's step away from this.
At last, it all becomes clear.
Tremendous work!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I will not be swayed.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
The mission was a success. I wonder what Sir Jonas will have to say of our efforts. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Would you mind coming over here? Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our... path. We have but to follow.
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Very well. I shall return.
Well met, son. How might I be of...
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
No one will disturb me here.
All this work and so...
I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange. This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost.
I shall do as you say. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
There's aught familiar about this place. Have we been here before?
How very curious. I wonder what other secrets this place holds.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
Tis a remarkable treasure we found.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. Godsbane. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its late potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Monster is it? He's been thrown when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Yes, Master.
It's been a hot day. Well then, son, how might I be of
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to— There, Master! A drake!
Flame will accomplish little against this.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
There is little point in my leading the way if we haven't got what we required.
No need for restraint when you're with me, Cuz. Say, Cuz, are you fond of granting folks' requests? Thanks, Cuz.
Whatever's to be done.
Perfect spot for a kid.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Welcome, and well met. Have you brought me a quince? Pray, do a man a kindness. Do come again.
I've ne'er seen this sort of craftsmanship. How'd they work such a pattern into the blade? Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress toward restoring that sword of yours. The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things ne'er see battle, eh? If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the rest had come easier.
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, mayhap that's what it'd take to fix the blade. If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge aught with it. Brocker's explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
It seems 'twill take a rather complex process to restore the sword. But I've no doubt that Cicera is up to the task.
I quite agree.
No, I suppose I'll sleep on it.